your match gets over with quickly, we'll get you as much action as possible. Jim, tonight we're going to see a whole lot of outstanding individuals as usual again. And right now we join Dick Trotter with Dan McCool, a sports writer for the Des Moines Register, to profile the competition.
And indeed, the man with the numbers from the Des Moines Register, the wrestling guru. Dan, congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much. You know, it's this is a fun sport, and you know, if they just kind of want to give me an award for it, it's fine. But I'd still do this for free. It's that great of a sport.
Wonderful. Now we're going to look at some of the competitors tonight. There are 4 that we're going to take a peek at. Here's Blue Wall.
I'll tell you what, Blue. I've watched Blue since he was a pup, and you know, all he's done is just a ton of winning. And you know, to do that in this state, you got to be good.
And we're going to look at Corey Beckman of New Hampton.
Corey Beckman might be one of the wilder, tougher guys in the state. You know, all he wants to do is just go through you. He doesn't want to go around you. He's never cute. He'll just beat you.
And we've got Drew Kelly of Charles City. What a record.
Something of the same nature. Drew Kelly is best known for maybe having what they call a freight train double. He just blows right through you. There's no question about what he wants to do.
And finally, Cliff Moore, Dubuque Hempstead, going for 3.
Cliff Moore is more the slick guy that will go around. He's got a million ways to beat you. You know, it's fun to watch him go.
All right, Dan, thanks for all you do for wrestling here in Iowa. Congratulations, and let's go back to Tim.
Thanks, Dick. And a little later, we'll be joining Dean Borg and Ron Seaman, the owner and publisher of the Predicament, to update the team scores. But right now, we're going to join the PA announcer, Mo Kelly, for tonight's opening ceremonies.
Ron Seaman, congratulations on winning the Media Award for publishing the Predicament all these years. You and your wife, Diane, she can't be here tonight, I understand.
No, she's homesick, but I know she's watching, and I sure wish she could be here with me.
Well, that award is much deserved, much overdue. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's look at the team standings. In 1A, can anyone catch Underwood?
Oh, I tell you what, Underwood is doing real well. They got 3 kids in the finals, and I don't think there's anybody going to come close. Bondurant, you know, they're pretty solid too, and so is Columbus Junction. Those top 3 are going to stay right there where they're at, I think.
Now, you know, in 2A, Larry Straw is going to take home the Coach of the Year. Can he take home the team trophy too?
Well, I don't know. You know, Larry's got 4 in the finals tonight. If he can win all 4 and keep Davenport Assumption from scoring any points, he might sneak up there and get up next to him. You know, there's always a chance.
And 3A, City High?
Oh, City High had really a good day, you know, back up on top. They've got an 11-point lead. That's pretty nice, even though they've only got 1 in the final. So Decorah is pretty solid second. Charles City is pushing to get into second. So it remains to be seen. They've still got to wrestle it out.
Ron, thank you for all that you and Diane do for wrestling across the state of Iowa.
Thank you.
And Tim, those are the team standings. Back to you.
Thanks, Dean. And
we all know what a great job the news media does for all of our various sports, wrestling included. However, let's face it, it took a while for the news media really to embrace the sport of wrestling. Now, they do a tremendous job, all of them. But through the early years, it wasn't quite that great as far as coverage was concerned. But we're going to honor 2 people tonight with News Media Awards who we would have to say are giants as far as wrestling coverage is concerned. One, you've seen his work, if not all year, you've seen it while you've been around the Des Moines area this week. From the Des Moines Register, a gentleman who's been named a National Wrestling Writer of the Year 2 or 3 times, Dan McCool. And our other News Media Award winner. He is not a rich man, I must tell you, but it's been a labor of love. For 22 years, he has struggled to put out a Predicament magazine for wrestlers and their bands, and he's had everything in there from kids coverage to high school to collegiate coverage. He just does a terrific job of promoting this sport. And as I said, a lot of hard work and maybe not too many rewards except a labor of love. He loves the sport. He loves the people who are committed to it. Unfortunately, the other half, his wife Diane, is ill. She could not be here. She'd love to be here Diane, we're thinking about you. We want you to get better real soon. Here's Ron Seaman, and Diane Seaman is the other half of that great combination that publishes The Predicament. The Iowa High School Athletic Directors Association. Each year, this organization